How to control mind and emotions is something which has baffled the human beings. The Bhagavad Gita shows us the way. First of all, we must look for the entire understanding of the situation. The situation, what has caused emotional upheaval, we must try to understand. And then try to work out what will be the impact of this. What will be the impact of your emotions? The main problem is we don't take stock of the situation in a calm fashion. So if we do that, then at least we understand if we are led into emotions, what is going to happen to us. Some people say that we should not be emotional. We are all human beings. How it is possible that we don't have any emotions? The important thing is that we have to regulate our emotions. We don't have to repress. Repression of emotions is not recommended, but regulate, understand, and then we can take the proper action, proper decision. The good thing is that we can practice during our daily life. We should practice when to express ourselves. Daily, we do react. We should not react. We should not react to anybody saying something, but we should act. We should understand and then use our mind to say what we need to say. Taking a deep breath in such situations is very helpful. If we take a deep breath, we consume more oxygen and there is more energy. At the same time, we get time to think what to say. Always follow this dictum: think and speak. Think and speak. Not speak and thereafter you start thinking. Further, we need to accept even those things which are not to our liking. Acceptance but not denial. That is what should be our principle. Furthermore, it's necessary to talk to yourself. It's necessary to contemplate, to sit alone and contemplate, because that will be an exercise which will develop your perspective properly and you will be able to control your emotions. Lastly, it's necessary to maintain good health, good physical and mental health. A person who is not mentally strong, a person who is not physically fit, is not in a position to control what he wants to control. No doubt, mind control is difficult, but it is possible. It is possible only with continuous, consistent practice. When Lord Krishna tells Arjun to control mind, he says, mind is like air, you cannot hold in hand. Therefore, it's very difficult to control. But Lord tells him, yes, it is difficult, I agree. But with practice, you can definitely control, and that is the message of the Bhagavad Gita. We should continue to practice controlling our mind. We should continue to accept that these emotions are there, but we regulate the emotions rather than we try to repress emotions.